Welcome back to Cranium on Unfolding Series. The story continues as Bua is working hard, sorting through the remains of the plane crash. She looks tired but determined, each bone holding a piece of the mystery. Alongside the skeletal remains, they also found ancient documents covered in mysterious writing, adding another layer to the enigma. It seems whatever brought down this plane was carrying more than just passengers. Bua says, each bone tells a story. Putting them together is like solving a puzzle with 1,000 pieces missing. And these documents, they're like they're from another world. Just then, Pina walks into the tent with a box filled with evidence. Pina says, "Still struggling with those bones, Bua? Maybe you need help from someone with more experience." Bua, looking frustrated, replies, "I'm fine. Shouldn't you be out digging up ancient tombs instead of disturbing me?" Pina smiles and says, "Where's the fun in that? This crash is more interesting, a modern mystery with ancient roots." Pina pulls out a mummy skull with strange carvings and asks, "Have you figured out the markings yet?" Bua shakes her head, saying, "Not yet, but I have a feeling this skull holds the key to all of this. It might even be connected to these strange documents." Later that night, lying in their shared tent, Bua whispers, "Do you ever feel like we're being watched?" Pina laughs softly and says, "Only all the time. It comes with the job. But tonight, something feels different." Suddenly, there's a loud crash. Both of them jump up in surprise. Pina grabs a flashlight and rushes outside, with Bua right behind her. Outside, the main tent is in flames. Pina spots a figure running away and says, "They're trying to destroy the evidence." Pina chases after the figure while Bua rushes toward the burning tent. She cries out, "The remains! We have to save them. And the documents." By morning, they stand over the wreckage of the tent, seeing that everything has been destroyed. Papers and bones are scattered everywhere. Bua, furious, says, "They destroyed everything. All of our work. Gone." Pina examines the ground and says, "They were looking for something specific. And I think I know what it was." Pina points to an empty safety box and says, "It's where we kept the ancient parchment we found yesterday. The one with the hieroglyphs. It's gone." Bua realizes that the parchment was more important than they thought. Now, they need to move the remaining evidence to a safer place. But Pina warns, "We have to be careful. Someone is desperate to keep us from finding the truth." The episode ends with both Bua and Pina looking determined, knowing that the mystery is far from over. The mystery deepens in the next episode of Cranium. Don't miss it, only on Unfolding Series.